losing 23-10 in that fourth quarter there. Defensively, you guys were so active. What were the differences tonight versus the last time you played this team?
Well, just getting stops, getting defensive stops, rebounding the ball. I felt like we were able to get to Miles Turner early in the game, kind of slow him down. Uh, but Sabonis, he's a tough coverage. He got his, but uh, late in the game it just came down to just knowing what we needed to do on the defensive side. I tried to get 3 stops in a row. Just look for our open shooters. They were trying to double team Derek and Quick and AB a lot. So just try to short roll it, look for the open man, play together, and be good things happen for us.
You had the highest plus minus on this team. You're plus 22 tonight. In these situations when you're missing Noel and then Mitch goes down, how much pride do you take in being able to deliver the way that you do in these situations and come up so huge in clutch moments?
Well, this wearing New York across your chest is enough. Just going out there trying to just play hard. You know what I'm saying? Just believing in the group, believing and trusting the work we do every day. Um, Understanding the ups and downs of the season. A lot of teams are going through the highs and lows, and right now we were in a rut. Just trying to just make a difference. I knew it was going to be a tough game, knowing how we've been laying eggs at home, but just going out there trying to just play for my team. And I've been in the league for a long time now, so just trusting my instincts, trusting the teaching, trusting my teammates going to have my back, and just playing hard. That's all it was. Just effort. That's all it was.
You guys have talked about over the last couple of games when you've been able to not always come back but then kind of come up short that this group overall needs to work on the togetherness and the chemistry. How would you describe the togetherness and the chemistry that you saw tonight?
Oh, it was there. It was there. We understood that it was going to be a tough matchup. Whenever you play against a team like that, they're rolling right now. We understood there was going to be a physicality to the game, but you know, this NBA basketball, everybody's in the NBA for a reason. Everybody's talented. You can give anybody a little bit of confidence and it can be a rough night, but a lot of guys stepped up big. Our second unit, we just play for each other. Then we got Julius. I felt like he let the game come to him late in the game, and he makes some big-time defensive stops. But you never know with our team who's going to step in, who's going to have a big night, especially on the defensive side. So we're just a collective group. We're just scratching our wins and taking our time and still learning along the way. But I feel like our young guys, especially Quick and Obi, they're bringing that fire.
Speaking of Blake, he's taken a lot of shots for you guys late in close games.
Who, Quick?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
especially lately.
Mm-hmm.
How would you describe his demeanor when he's
I think his demeanor is like he has a demeanor of a 10-year vet. You can tell by the way he comes in to practice every day. He just is built for the NBA. He loves to practice. You got to kick him out the gym. He's easy to talk to, and then he's just ferocious out there when he gets out there. He's still trying to figure out different ways of how to become a better defensive player, but he's a coachable kind of kid. And I love playing with him, and we trust him, and we look forward to him making those big time shots. We were kind of frustrated when he doesn't shoot the shot, and that's how much we believe in him.
Taj, what do you make of just where the group is overall? 14 games in,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple new players
Mm-hmm.
to this roster this year. Last year, what do you think you guys are?
Well, we're just still working out kinks. We're still figuring out where guys can be effective, where we can use different sets and use different guys. But every game it's a testament. Every game, different teams are going to throw out different lines and different lineups for you. You just have to adjust. But our effort every night could be a lot better, and the group understands that. And that's just a little hurdle we're trying to get over, just knowing the highs and lows. We're really trying to compete to try to have a full 48 kind of game as far as our effort and relying on our defensive coverage.
When you're after holding a team to 2 baskets in the fourth quarter like we did, as the game's going on, can you tell they haven't scored in a while, or is it just not to look in the box score afterwards and see how good you were?
Well, the way the new style of basketball is in today's game is you can never let up. You understand that you're up, but you just don't want to give up a 3-point shot because you understand every time we went up by 5 or went up 4, they would hit like a tough three-pointer. We understood that no lead is safe. And just rebounding the ball. In the Eastern Conference, there's so many talented, good teams, and it always comes down to rebounding the ball, getting consecutive stops late in the fourth, and then just finishing the game the right way. And the good teams understand how to just win games, know who's hot, know who's going to make the last shot. And I felt like tonight we were just really picking and choosing who was the hot hand, playing real unselfish. But we had all 5 of our guys rebounding the ball late, understanding how much we've been struggling defensive rebounding the ball to seal the game.
Taj, you mentioned the physicality, not a lot of calls being called tonight. I mean, just describe the physicality that's going on there. It seems like this is the way things are being called this year. I mean,
Well,
are you liking it?
I love it. It's kind of like old school style basketball. Can't complain. It's got to go out there and just be real physical. It's a man's game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we play for. Of course, we want some tough foul shots here and there, but it's got to go out there and play. Can't complain. We're gonna see the same reps all over the year, so we just got to just learn from our mistakes and just enjoy the physicality of the game. And it's kind of like 90s style basketball. Just have to go out there and fight. It's kind of like a playoff game the way we were playing tonight, because knowing that that's the Pacers, we played them many times throughout the year. And whenever we play them, it's never an easy game. So games like that are just teaching mechanisms for our young guys, even for myself. No matter how long you've been in the league, you can always just get knocked on your tail. So you just have to be humble and just learn from the mistakes.
Guys like you and Derek obviously lead that second unit, but what does the energy of guys like Quickly and Toppin do for you?
Man, they make it so easy for me, you know what I'm saying? Just knowing how they come in every day. They got so much juice, life inside of them, just eager to get out there, eager to get a dunk, eager to make a three-point shot, eager to change the game, eager to get a win. So when you got guys like that just hopping around behind you, just hopping around even in the locker room, even in the huddle, it just brings a joy to you, because sometimes after a while you may lose a little spark, and that's when you need young guys to come behind you and take up the workload. And tonight, he's continuing to get better and better. Quick is going to continue to get better and better. And we still got a bunch of young guys that's still waiting their turn, and they're going to come in eventually sometime during the year and shine bright for us too. We have family. We try to push the culture as being a family and next man up, and that's what we're doing.